We have a real problem with the storm, and the aftermath of the storm is the authority.
Just moments ago, shocking footage from Eustace Conway's private workshop surfaced, and it's left even his biggest fans questioning everything they thought they knew about the legendary mountain man. Hidden deep within the pines of Turtle Island, Eustace's workshop was a mystery for decades. No cameras, no visitors, and no explanations. But when that door finally opened, what the crew found inside was beyond disturbing. The small log structure stood about 200 yards from Eustace's main cabin, covered in moss and forest debris. It looked ancient, like something that belonged in a museum rather than a living man's backyard. For years, Eustace guarded it fiercely. Anyone who asked for a tour was either ignored or politely turned away. But recently, something changed. He agreed to let a film crew inside for the first time, and from that moment on, nothing was ever the same. Before the shoot, the crew noticed Eustace acting strange. He often stared toward the workshop mid-conversation, zoning out like he was hearing something no one else could. He wandered there at night without a light, as if the path was burned into his memory. When the day finally came to film, the usually confident mountain man looked nervous, almost frightened. As the crew followed him through the trees, the forest went silent. Even the birds stopped singing. When Eustace unlocked the door, the hinges screamed, echoing through the woods. Inside, the team froze. The walls were covered, not with tools, but with faces. Hundreds of them, carved into the logs themselves, each one staring back. For years, locals whispered about Eustace's strange habits, how he carved wooden figures while muttering about the connection between form and spirit. Those rumors suddenly didn't sound so crazy anymore, but that was only the beginning. Eustace led them deeper into the building, toward a small side room. Hanging from the ceiling were animal skulls arranged in strange patterns, dried plants that never rotted, and tools shaped in ways that made no logical sense. Then someone spotted a collection of jars, each filled with mysterious substances that seemed to move or shimmer on their own. One held glowing soil, another contained a liquid that shifted between clear and opaque, and a third had crystals that grew right before their eyes. In one corner sat dozens of hand-bound journals written in English and another unknown language. When the crew asked to see them, Eustace refused immediately. But for a split second, the camera caught sketches, star charts, deadly plants, and strange diagrams that looked like maps of invisible forces. Then, Eustace did something no one expected. He played one of his old recordings. He claimed he'd been capturing the voices of the mountain for decades. At first, it sounded like wind, but beneath it, there was something else. A faint whispering, a call and response, as if the forest itself was talking back. Within seconds, the crew felt pain, teeth aching, heads pounding, and vision blurring. They begged him to stop. The recording lasted under 2 minutes, but it felt like an eternity. When it ended, the silence was heavier than before. That's when someone noticed a fresh carving on the wall. A date, 3 weeks in the future, and a single word: completion. No one could explain when or why he carved it. After that day, Eustace ordered everyone off his land. No more filming, no explanations. But neighbors later reported seeing bright lights flickering from the workshop at night. Even though the building has no electricity, students at Turtle Island began having vivid dreams, feeling the forest move around them, and hearing sounds that couldn't be explained. Whatever Eustace Conway discovered in that hidden workshop, it's clear it was never meant for the public. Some believe he uncovered a secret about nature itself, something the world isn't ready to face. What do you think Eustace found? Was it science or something supernatural? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned to the Backstage Eyes for more unbelievable discoveries.